He's completely insane.
If you're hearing our voices, that means it's time for It's This Meets That podcast, where we watch the worst movies from trailer and credits, scene by scene, so you don't have to, but maybe you should. I'm Russ.
And I'm Jared. And we're still maybe talking about the same thing we have been for a couple weeks.
It's possible.
No one would know.
No one.
The Dodgers. Who
the
could have seen
Dodgers,
it?
I mean, right? Am I right? Come on.
That's a throwback for all you long-term listeners from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just about, you got the most money. It allows you to do so much.
Yep.
Okay, so we're back with a new movie, new trailer. What are we doing?
Right.
Let's just get right to it. What are we doing?
Well, it's the most wonderful time of the year, just
That's right.
about.
Yeah.
So we're doing the Snowman.
Yeah.
Which sounds cooler than it looks.
Yes. Yeah.
Let me tell you about the premise here. So,
Yes.
Detective Harry Hole. Did you put that there just for me? Is that what it is?
This
Is that
is
really
it.
what it is?
This is it.
Incredible. I thought you were just give me a fun one.
Give me a little, like I grabbed the log line for like some kids like movie. Like Harry Hole's gonna solve this case.
A kids movie about Harry Hole.
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, it's good to laugh.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you need it, Sometimes you just need it.
Yeah. So this movie is going to be awesome. Detective Harry Hole investigates the disappearance of a woman whose scarf is found wrapped around an ominous-looking snowman.
I swear to you,
listeners,
I copy and pasted that directly from the internet.
this is not billed as a horror comedy. This is billed as like a crime thriller.
Crime thriller. Yeah. Find a serial killer. So this
Harry
is
Hole,
based.
why?
I don't know. Well, so it's based on a novel, best-selling novel. We'll find out, but called The Snowman. Came out in 2007, I believe, by Joe Nesbo, who is like I don't know, Joe Nesbo, Sweden, somewhere around there. I don't know.
No Jazzbo.
Right. And he wrote this detective series based on this detective Harry Hole, and this is like
This is a Harry Hole series.
Here's a Harry Hole series, my friend. Started back, I think, in 97, so he's got like a dozen of these books. I think I've read the first one from 97. They're good crime thrillers, but when I first heard the name too, I was like, Harry Hole.
That's right. In the 7th book, he's like, that's actually just a nickname. My name's Steve.
This entire time.
Steve Harry Hole Denver. Denver.
Steve Denver is my real name. So there you go. Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to it then.
Yeah, me too. All right. So do we get any fan service this time around?
Wouldn't you know it?
Really?
Yeah. Hard to believe.
I don't know. It was back to back. We got fan service. Two back
to backs and back to backs from Thais, actually.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. This one's less accusatory towards you.
Yeah, that's fine. I took it as critical feedback.
Yeah. I wouldn't even say it was more questioning, I guess.
I guess it was accusatory. It was a questioning of like, what are your morals? Where do you stand on censorship?
Right.
And I told you, I don't believe in it unless I have to do it,
Unless it's for comedy.
Unless it's for comedy's sake, then I will censor the shit out of things. So
That's right. So, Thais writes us again. Subject line, a chilling suspect. I have a feeling this one is also AI based. I got to talk to Thais about sending me basically ITM Tron emails.
I don't like that. Can't use your own guy against us. That's not fair.
Right. So Thais writes, hey, casual.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay. Well, say hi first. You can use this to tease your next movie.
Okay.
So I think this is intended to be used on social media or wherever we tease movies. You know how we do So much promotion
So much.
of ourselves. Yeah.
Yeah.
It continues. In the dead of night, when shadows creep, I wander silently through the fog so deep. It's a poem.
Isn't this like a Vincent Price thing? Like the opening to Thriller in the dead of like.
Ooh. We don't have the rights.
Damn it.
It continues. Beneath the pale moon's eerie glow, I watch you from the winter's snow. Born of frost with a grin so wide, a sinister guardian with secrets to hide. Ooh. My body is cold with coal black eyes. I lurk in winter's grip, a haunting surprise. Ooh. My limbs are twigs, my heart ice cold, a spectral sentinel from stories untold. Who am I? Oh, that's why it's supposed to tease the episode. Yeah. It's a riddle.
It's a snowman.
It's a snowman, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good one.
I like that.
That's fun. Yeah, we should use that.
Yeah. Maybe. We'll see.
I mean, at this point, the episode's out because you're listening to it right now. Did we use it, listeners? Tell us if we
did. ATM-tron's looking at me right now. He's giving me the old, like, cut it kind of thing. Like, no, so.
That sounds right.
He's fully autonomous, unlike any other, idiot CEOs, robots out there. ITM-tron is fully autonomous.
It seems kind of unbelievable that would be a thing in this day and age. It's almost like you would say something like that in order to like wildly pump up the stock that you own a lot of.
Yeah.
But that would be crazy.
No, because you can't do that, right? Because we have levers in place to prevent people from doing
checks and balances. That's right.
Right.
That's right.
Right.
Tice finishes. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, boys. So that was nice.
Doing our best. We're doing our best.
Yeah. This time it's signed.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right. So we get trailer? Do we just do this?
I think we just do it.
Let's just do this.
For the listeners. Slower start compared to the last movie that we did.
That's right. We got Universal, though, which makes you feel like real movie. Feels like a real movie.
Does.
Working title.
Makes it feel like not a real movie.
It makes you feel like not a real movie. Maybe you shouldn't put your logo on the screen. Just leave the Universal. We know Universal. Working title. I know working title, but
I don't. I'm getting whiplash.
Doesn't look like it's real.
Seems fake.
And it opens up like this really wide shot. And this movie's going to be dark. It's going to be like just a dark movie, dark palette, because it's serial killer stuff. So it's got to be that blues and dark colors.
So dark. Yeah.
Wide shot of a woman walking all alone on like what looks like a campus or something by herself. Dead of winter. Snow is dropping.
There's bells happening.
There's bells. Hell's bells
ominous
are ringing. Ominous bells. And she's walking and the camera jumps behind her and follows her, and she gets hit with a snowball.
What? That seems silly.
What a dickhead move.
Yeah.
Yep. And it cuts to black. Or it's a murder. Your calling card is a snowman. Anyways. And then it cuts to black, and we hear a mashup of like a knife slicing and someone screaming and like rah, rah. So
classic horror. Like more horror-y than thriller. Like I feel like this is gonna blur the lines a little bit. It's supposed to be more of a thriller.
Yeah, it looks like I saw grisly images and gore. So yeah. When they
gristle me, daddy.
Gristle me, yeah, that's right. Grizzly bears.
Okay.
All right. And a little brief nudity, because you know what I like my gristly and my gore? A little brief nudity.
Oh.
Well, not at the same time, but
right.
Separated, right?
Right.
Is that okay? There's nothing wrong.
Nothing's okay.
There's nothing's okay. Something's wrong with me. It's not me. All right, so then we got a title card based on the terrifying bestseller.
What's terrifying about it is how many books it sold. That's what that guy says at parties, probably.
And you know what else could be a bestseller if you go out and buy one?
Russ's Book Host, wherever you buy books.
Yeah, I can't say it because that feels a little weird.
Right. Too promo-y. Yeah, Russ Capasso, host, wherever you buy books.
Yeah.
Mostly Amazon, but other places too.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Go big your local bookstore.
Yeah.
Who cares? Amazon, pump the stock. Let's go.
Let's go. Right?
Let's go.
New rules.
They need
there are new rules. Yeah, that little indie book selling company. There are new rules.
No taxes for anyone.
No.
Except for most of us.
Except for the rest of us. But
that's right.
For some of us, none. But for the rest of us, Let's keep painting that. All right, so we get a wide shot of winter landscape. We get a voiceover. Woman vanished last night, and then we get a shot of Michael Fassbender, who I know you don't know who that is. He's our main.
I do know who
here.
that is.
Oh, do you?
Yep, he's in.
Are you kidding me?
Ooh, he's in stuff.
Magneto. He played Magneto.
Yeah. I was trying to think of. That's the one that I knew. I was trying to think of like something else so I could like actually say a thing that's not X-Men.
Okay.
Like
he was in Haywire. He was in The Killer, David Fincher one on Netflix. It recently came out, maybe a year ago.
I did see that. That was good. Why do I want to say that he looks like someone else I've seen?
A movie called Shame, I believe it was. Kind of a weird one. Yeah.
Oh, Shame. Maybe I haven't seen that many Michael Fassbender movies.
Yeah. He's here and there. So
yeah, that's fun. Yeah, I like him. He's all right.
I love Fassbender. I think he's great.
Okay. Well, you don't have to ride his dick so hard, but
whoa, settle down. There's nothing about riding anything here. I'm not riding anything. I'm just saying,
Oh, Prometheus. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Assassin's Creed movie that maybe we'll do when it's on streaming.
Oh, that's right.
Watch for free.
That movie's bad.
Looks horrible.
Oh, it's bad. I saw it.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe we won't.
I'll see it again. All right.
Wait, are we talking Steve Jobs, Michael Fassbender?
Yeah. Yes, we are.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
See, I know him.
Sure?
At least 4 things. I just named 4 things.
Yeah, as you said, I see you pointing at your screen, so that means you looked it up.
No. What are you talking about? That's crazy.
Are you cheating? Are you cheating right now?
Gesturing wildly, listeners. You can't see it.
He is. Seems fake to me. All right, so we got a Fassbender. He's in a Jeep with a flashlight. He's in a flashlight checking something else out. There's a running theme of Fassbender saying he does 2 things in this trailer. He's
useless.
He's like always looking around at things with a flashlight. He gets as a detective. That's what detectives do. But then he's always just like kind of fluffing up our serial killer. And like every line he has is like, I think he's playing games with us. He's just toying with us. He's mysterious. Anyways.
Super mysterious.
So then we had a shot of a body on the ground, and we had a voiceover. Yep. We just found the body.
Right. It's like, yeah, and there's also guns and stuff, and you're like, oh, cool. And he's like, any fingerprints? And he's like, no. And he's like, and the head, it's missing.
Yes, let's go. Let's go. I mean, in between this, like intercut is someone like obviously our killer with the gloves on, putting together some type of pulley gun thing.
Like a Garrett thing.
Yeah, like an automatic one, like shoop.
Pretty cool.
And that's when we cut to a woman's eyes opening, and then we cut to a dark figure from behind. He's doing this thing, and then I'm guessing pulling the head off. Pop.
I would assume.
Yeah, sounds like it. And then we get a quick shot of a dying fish just flop around on the beach.
Yep, on the ice there. Yeah, I think we're gonna get a lot of tundra scenery in this.
Yeah, we get a lot of like random imagery going on in this too. So,
yep.
We had a small shack in the Winter Mountains, and then he's like, we get Fassbender like he calls himself the Snowman Killer.
Nerd. And then they show this like picture on the screen. It's like a very crudely drawn snowman with like a half frowny face, and it just says, "Hello, Mr. Police."
It's like
this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Like a kid drew it on like a snow like covered car or something.
Yeah, and that's when Fassbender's like, he's completely insane. Like, based on what? I guess the murdering, but.
And then we got our female, I don't know if she's a detective or not, she's helping out, but Rebecca Ferguson, who I know you don't know who that is, but.
Yeah, I'm thinking, well, I'm probably not skating, so I won't go there yet.
That's right. So she shows up and she's going to be helping out, but we get a lot of just looking, people looking, close-ups of looking. That's what you do in thrillers.
A lot of looking.
In
dark. There's a lot of looking in dark.
And this trailer moves on here. It starts cutting like really quickly as like the music is picking up to like just random stuff. So it's like right now it's like, oh, there's a car outside with the house lights on. Oh, there's a woman and a kid playing inside the house. So someone's watching someone. And then Ferguson's like, oh, he's going after women he disapproves of. So we got a little, okay, all right.
Okay. The morality situation, maybe? Like, who knows?
We got someone dying out of a cigarette. Then we got some woman reading in bed, and a snowball hits her window.
Well,
gets her attention.
Presumably, it's our murderer that's putting out the cigarette. Which then you're like, if he's that fastidious about not leaving evidence behind, like
you can't be smoking.
Is he leaving that butt places? Yeah, exactly. Evidence all over the place.
Yeah, don't smoke. If you're gonna be a serial killer, don't smoke.
Yeah, not even a safety tip, just good advice.
That's just good advice. So then, and then Fassbender and Ferguson, they're like standing outside of a car, looking like all ominous. Like, what's that over there? It's like, whoa, in the dark. And then we got a flashlight inside of like a silo of some sort. Yeah. And we got a voiceover from Fassbender like, all we know for sure is that he's playing games with us.
Yep, that's right.
Right. Then we get a jump scare of a woman's frozen face in this like silo bin, like
with the flashlight. It like
with
turns on this thing, and you're like, ah,
yeah,
gasp,
gasp. Title card this October, and then cue the intense music. Here we go. Close up of Ferguson's face. Close up of a snowman.
Yeah, yeah. There's like a lot of people looking at snowmen. That's also a theme here.
Yes, yeah, a lot of someone in a hazmat suit walking outside.
Which, like, dude, I don't think the kids make snowmen. It doesn't snow anymore.
No. And you know what? It's never going to.
Probably not. I think we're leaning hard into climate change now. That's what we're.
I mean, if you're going 40 miles, if you're going 40 miles an hour towards something, why not go 60? Why not go 80 towards it?
Right. You just want to smash into it as hard as you can.
Who fracking cares?
Drill, baby, drill!
Let's go!
Let's go! Let's go.
You get a tariff. You get a tariff. You get a tariff.
You get a tariff.
Look under your chair, China. Tariffs. Venezuela, you guys, we don't need your oil. We got our own oil. Dig away. Let's go.
Listeners, do you like it when we do this? We don't care. We're doing it anyway.
Yeah, give a shit. All right.
Maybe we'll get new listeners.
Let's go.
Yeah, this is part of the resistance.
This is it. This is the beginning of it.
That's right.
All right, and then so we got someone that has hazmat suit. And then we get Rebecca Ferguson. She's all dressed up like fancy. She's like, we need a way to lure him out. I see where they're going with this thinking here.
Yeah. I'll dress like a hooer.
Yeah, because clearly he's killing people he disapproves of, and then we'll lure him out and we'll do the whole thing. Got it?
Classic sex worker as bait.
Bob's your uncle. She sets up a camera. She's taking off her pantyhosers, and then he's like, be careful.
Which I was like, I don't think you need to take off your pants.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Hey, do you?
Yeah, I also don't need to tell her to be careful. I think she knows that, right?
It's like, yeah, it's a serial killer that she's trying to bait.
Oh, thanks. Be careful.
What?
Oh, you think so? You think so?
I was going to lick him.
No. Yeah. Shots of birds, because that's, ominous. And then
I thought they were like seals or something. I couldn't tell what was flopping around on the ice there.
I think there were like birds. A bunch of birds all together. And then Fassbender,
they fly away.
Continuing to have like this fascination with the serial killer. He's like, we don't know what we're dealing with. It's like, stop building him up. We got someone shooting a gun in the air off the edge of a cliff.
Yep, to scare away the birds.
Oh, right. Because the birds are probably on a body or something.
Exactly.
And then we got a shot of another snowman on the edge of a cliff overlooking mountains. And we got a car driving through.
Snowman.
And this is where like things really pick up. We just got like random shots of random shit. It's like a car driving through a tunnel. Yep. Someone walking down a hall by mannequins or something.
Mannequins. That makes more sense, probably. Does it?
There's like a wide shot of a beach with one person at one end with a gun and another person at the end of the beach.
Yeah, like a tundra beach, like Alaska beach, right?
Yeah. Shot of a flash of a camera. We got a shot of someone's house. Fassbender sneaking into a house with a gun. Like it's just like all choppy.
Cocking it.
Gotta cock that gun. Mm-hmm. He's going on. He's obsessed. He's like, he's been watching us the whole time.
Yeah, he's like opening a spooky door and there's someone walking behind him. And you're like, oh my God, that's probably the guy.
It's probably him.
More snowmen.
More snowmen, because they call it snowman, with a thing around his mouth. And then he's taunting us. Yeah, we get it. We got it. Mm-hmm. This guy's cool. He's doing cool shit. He's got you fooled.
Yep.
I think basically it seems like Fassbender's just trying to play down. He's like trying to play him up because he's inept. And he's just like, oh, this guy's really smart, isn't he? We couldn't figure this out. Oh. I think Harry Hole's a hairy asshole. He's a dummy. Yeah.
Yep. Huh.
Oh, then we got another snowman printed on top of the car, which seems like a lot of...
Was that before or after the letter to Harry? Someone's writing a letter addressed to Harry.
That's coming up.
That's in here. Okay.
Yeah, so there's like then they're talking about like this kid picture of like snowman parts and like, oh, he's making snowmen and taking people apart, blah, blah, blah. And then there's like someone zip tied up to a couch.
Up into pieces.
Then he's like, if we don't find this, if we don't, find him, this is never going to stop. And then between that, it's like shot of Fassbender's face. We see envelopes. We see like some type of syringy thing, and then we see an envelope of being addressed to Harry. Oh man, there's so much here. Shot of our bad guy.
I wrote so little after this one.
Yeah. I'm just going to go really quick through those. We got a shot of our bad guy with something, I think. Shot of Fassbender aiming his gun at someone, but retracting it. We got a shot of Fassbender yelling. We got a shot of a gala of some sort. Yeah, through some type of event. Guy walking to a fence overlooking a cliff. Quick shot of a needle. Some guy creeping around, touching a woman's shoulder. Just keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah, don't touch people.
Touch
don't want to be touched.
Ferguson's like, oh, there's a report of another missing woman. And then we got someone walking barefoot in water with like snow footprints. Put some shoes on. And then we got some dude taking a photo of Ferguson's face, that some dude is actually J.K. Simmons, who I don't know if you know who he is.
Oh, yeah, I know who that is.
Okay. Yeah, that's him. He's in this trailer. He's in this movie.
Here.
Yeah.
Villain? You can see him. Yeah.
Bad guy, maybe?
I feel like he wouldn't cut people's heads off.
I don't know. You see him in Whiplash? He doesn't mind throwing yelling at kids. So
I guess you're right, yeah. Basically the same.
And then Harry Hole still trying to cover up that he can't do his job right. He's like, oh, there's something here we're not seeing.
Yep. And he's like screaming about like, you can't force the pieces to fit. Why? Why are you like this?
Yeah, because I don't think he's good at his job.
Yeah, that's right. And then we get this is when we hear the murderer's voice, right? A voiceover.
Yeah.
It's like kind of garbly, and he's like, you can save them. I gave you all the clues.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Great.
Right.
Then why don't we wrap this up?
Yeah, we'll wrap this up. Like, because you can't force all the pieces to fit. That's why.
Right. And he can't figure out the clues because he's a big dummy. You're totally right.
There's bear traps. There's a woman running. There's car explosions. There's J.K. Simmons' speech, celebrate how this has brought us together. And then kid banging on a window. There's a woman drowning in a car. There's someone in a horse mask.
I didn't even see the horse mask.
You didn't see this horse mask? Oh, it was so weird.
No,
Ferguson in bed. Then she's looking terrified. And then someone with a gun. Quick cuts of other shit I can't see.
There's a house on fire at some point.
Yeah, and he's writing more stuff.
Screaming.
He's like, I'm doing this for you, Mr. Policeman. More snowmen.
Yeah.
Smashing a window, an explosion. Fassbender yelling. Fancy house. And then Ferguson, she's going to open up a garage. And the garage door opens and there's someone sitting in a chair.
Yep.
And
it's leaking.
And it's leaking. And we cut to the face of the person, and guess what? It's Snowman head.
The Snowman head?
Yeah, the Snowman head. Yeah, he's got even the pebble that pushed in eyes and everything. Yeah.
Nice.
And then title card, the Snowman.
The Snowman. Whew. How exciting.
That's a lot.
The Snowman Killer. Can't wait.
Yeah, that's it. And we got a bunch of videos of other trailers for other movies. Okay. Prognosticate with Jared and Russ.
Oof. What's that Michael Keaton movie? Friend of the pod.
White Noise?
Nope. You know I like that one.
Beetlejuice?
The one where he's a snowman.
Mr. Mom? Oh, Jack the Snowman.
Jack Frost.
Jack Frost. That's it. Jack the Snowman.
I think this turns into kind of a Jack Frost situation where I think it's like they do a twist on us at the end. They Shyamalan us a little bit. I think they lead us to think that the murderer is this like crazy J.K. Simmons or something.
Yeah.
And then like out of nowhere at the end, J.K. Simmons was just trying to be Michael Keaton and Jack Frost, and Michael Fassbender is actually the murderer and has been the whole time.
Right. Yeah. That tracks. I feel like this is kind of like a follow-up maybe to Whiplash. I mean, I like that.
Yeah.
But I think the kid who it was in Whiplash played drums. I think he lost his brain at the end of that movie. Oh, and he decides to move to wherever this takes place, somewhere cold.
Oh. And
he's like trying to escape that. But then J.K. Simmons is actually there, maybe mayor of the town or whatever. He's clearly very important. Yeah. And he left his career teaching people to play jazz drums. He has drums.
Yeah. Like you do.
And I think the kid is the killer.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
And maybe Michael Keaton's trying to protect him.
Yes. That right there. Yeah. So there's kind of like this
I want Michael Keaton to be in this.
Yeah, no, I think he is. He really is the snowman. He is the snowman that keeps popping up everywhere. So,
that sounds fun. When's the last time you made a snowman?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
That's sad.
I couldn't tell you. Maybe when I was like, I don't know. I don't know. When was the last time it snowed?
Oh, that's a good question, I guess.
Yeah. When I was like
5 years ago?
Yeah, 35, 40 years ago. I don't know. When it was 10, 8, 9.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. When there's water.
no, a lot of hope is gone. So why build a snowman? I think what's going to end up happening actually is that this movie's going to be kind of like a, I think all this is going to play out, right? And we're going to have like these kind of murder things go on. But I think that the snowman will, halfway through the movie, it's going to kind of turn into like a Greenland type of thing where global warming is going to speed up.
Yep.
And this wintry landscape is like the last bastion of like cold area, but the next half of the movie is just going to be Michael Keaton trying to prevent
Stop global warming.
Stop global warming. But I don't think he'll be able to, and I think the movie's going to end with the sun coming out and the land heating up and everything just melting.
Yeah,
and
that's fun,
including the snowman.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I kind of hope that they do like a 211 where like I think after Nick Cage saw the Battle of Massachusetts there,
right,
the legendary all day long gunfight,
right, shots heard around the world, right.
Classic, happens all the time. Thousands of gunshots and people dead.
Thousands.
After that, I think he gets promoted.
Okay.
Right? Up through the ranks until he's like, you know what? I'm too good of a cop. I'm just going to retire out in Alaska.
Yep.
I'm too old for this shit.
Yep.
And then he's Michael Fassbender's partner. Unseen in the trailer.
So it's Fassbender.
Nick Cage is there the whole time.
Nick Cage and Rebecca Ferguson.
And Michael Keaton.
And Michael
as
Keaton.
Snowman.
As a snowman.
That's right.
Okay. All right. So we gotta okay.
Right? Legendary cast.
I mean, I'd watch that movie in a heartbeat. Like there's no doubt that's happening. So
yeah. And it's very procedural at that point. Like they're actually just solving crimes slowly.
Yeah.
Nick Cage is like, we got to be good cops. No body cams.
Nobody. All right. Yeah, I can see that. I can see it all playing out. Should we close this case?
Oh. Huh. Melt that snowman.
Why would you take the effort to put, you know what? The body in the chair? There's no head there, right? Is that the whole thing?
That's kind of the premise. Yeah, I think that's
I thought maybe his head was wrapped in the snow, but he just...
In snow? No,
he made
it's missing.
You think it's missing? He just put that makes more sense. That's cool.
That's right.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty fun, right? Like, make murders great again.
Yeah.
Replace somebody's head with snow. That's fun.
That is kind of fun. That's kind of funny. It does like the whole thing with the carrot and like the little stone eyes and stuff.
You never read about that in the news. It's always like school shootings or like, mall shootings or like movie theater shootings or like sidewalk shootings. Replace somebody's head with a snowball. That's hilarious.
That's hilarious. That is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Alrighty. Take us home, bud.
Alrighty. Thanks for listening. Don't do anything ever again. We'll be back next week with our full breakdown.
Probably.
In the meantime, you can follow us on Instagram. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we're around still. Who knows? Just scratching the days off. You can follow us on Instagram at It's This Meets That. Subscribe wherever you listen to us. And set us auto download. And if you like the show, tell a friend.
Build a bridge in your community. Talk to people that you wouldn't normally talk to. Talk to internet strangers you wouldn't normally talk to and write a review. Yeah. That's fun for all of us.
Yeah.
5 stars. Maybe a comment. Maybe you're like, boy, I got to tell those boys what's what. Don't they know about Michael Keaton? I don't know. Tell us something. Tell us anything. Anything.
Yep. Yeah, really.
Anywhere. Do it in email. You want to send more words than you're allowed to? Send us an email about Michael Keaton. Like how cool he is.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll take that. It's thismeetsthat@gmail.com. Or go to the website where there is only a couple episodes of information about Michael Keaton. Lots of other episodes completely unrelated to Michael Keaton.
Lots. So many.
More information about the podcast that we have here, the team, the crew. No information about Russ's book Host, where you could buy wherever you buy books.
Nope.
Where you can buy. Buy host. Buy.
Bye.
Yep. Or just go to the website. It's thismeetsthat.com. Buy a shirt. Bye.